Every dog owner can relate to the feeling we get once in a while, if we are reading their feelings all wrong. What if they are not as happy with us as we think? This is all too common. Your dog might be sending cryptic signals that scream, "I'm not sure about us," and you're totally missing them. From subtle side-eye glances to dramatic bedroom door blocking, our canine companions have a masterclass in passive-aggressive communication. In today's eye-opening video, we're diving deep into the psychological wilderness of doggy insecurity, revealing 10 shocking signs that your four-legged friend might be questioning your bond. Buckle up, pet parents. It's about to get rough. Before we jump into it, make sure you check out the best presents for your dogs in the description below. Number 10. The follower, the classic Velcro dog syndrome. Here's the shocking truth about Velcro dogs. They're not just clingy because they love you. If your dog is constantly by your side, it is a sign that they're feeling insecure about being separated from you. Dogs are pack animals, and they thrive on social interaction. So when they're left alone, they start to feel a little uneasy. It's like they're thinking, wait, where's my person? I need to make sure they're okay, and also, I need belly rubs. Don't get this wrong, it's adorable when your dog follows you everywhere. But if you're starting to feel like you've got a permanent shadow, it is worth exploring ways to help your dog feel more secure when you're not around. For example, leave a treat-filled toy or a calming aid, like a pheromone diffuser, to help your dog relax when you're away. Number 9. The whiner. Next up is the soundtrack of separation anxiety. For many dogs, whining is the desperate melody they sing when they're feeling abandoned or ignored, and also a major sign that your dog is feeling insecure about your relationship. It's like they're saying, "Hey human, don't leave me. I need you to feel safe and secure." But why do dogs have this behavior that can make us humans check in at the psych ward? It is often because they're trying to communicate their needs and feelings to us. They are thinking, if I whine loud enough, my human will stay with me. So, here is what to do to help your dog feel more secure and reduce the whining and whimpering. First, ignore the behavior and reward calm behavior instead. You should also provide plenty of exercise, mental stimulation, and attention to help reduce separation anxiety. If you think whining is crazy, then we got a surprise for you. Number 8. The destroyer. Destructive dogs aren't just mischievous. They're actually screaming for attention, using chaos as a desperate language to express the deep-seated anxiety and insecurity that's tearing them apart. So it's time to look beyond the mess and explore what's really driving this behavior. Think of it like this. When dogs are feeling overwhelmed, they often resort to destructive behavior as a way to self-soothe and release tension. It's their way of saying, "I'm feeling really overwhelmed, and I need to find a way to calm down." So, how can you help your dog feel more secure and reduce destructive behavior? Easy. Provide a stable and predictable routine, complete with plenty of physical and mental stimulation. You should also teach your dog healthy coping mechanisms, like calm behavior and relaxation techniques. Do you think this is the worst? Then we got a spoiler alert for you. Next up, what dogs can do with their food. Number 7. The guardian. Dogs that guard their food and toys with aggression are actually struggling with a deep-seated insecurity. They're terrified of losing what's theirs. So, how can you help your dog feel more secure about their treasure? One thing you should try is to teach your dog the release command. This will help them learn to let go of their treasure without getting defensive. Another strategy is to practice treasure trades. This means offering your dog a higher value treasure in exchange for the one they're guarding. It's like a game of doggy negotiation. Lastly, remember that resource guarding is not about being a bad dog. It's simply a sign that your dog needs a little extra help feeling secure. Be patient, consistent, and positive, and you'll be well on your way to raising a dog that's confident and secure. Number 6. The jealous one. Canine jealousy is a real thing, and it is a sign that your dog is feeling insecure about your relationship. Your dog's jealous outbursts are not just a quirky trait. They're a clear sign that your furry friend is struggling with deep-seated insecurity and fear of losing your attention and affection. It's like they're saying, "Hey, human, I'm the only one who gets to have your attention and affection." But don't worry, there are ways to address this behavior and help your dog feel more secure in their place in your life. By setting clear boundaries, providing plenty of attention and affection, and encouraging good social skills, you will help your dog overcome their jealousy and become a more confident, calm companion. Number 5, the protector. Overprotective dogs aren't just loyal, they're actually masking their own insecurities, using defense as a desperate attempt to prove their worth and keep their owner safe from harm. But don't worry, my friend, it's not uncommon. Overprotectiveness is a sign that your dog is trying to keep you safe. But sometimes this instinct gets out of hand. So, why do dogs become overprotective? It's often because they're feeling insecure or uncertain about their environment. They are thinking, I need to keep my humans safe from all these potential threats. To help your dog feel more secure and less overprotective, try socializing them extensively. Introduce them to new people, places, and experiences to help them become more confident. You should also teach your dog the stay calm command. This will help them learn to relax and trust you in new situations. Remember, overprotectiveness is not a bad trait. It's just a sign that your dog needs a little extra help feeling secure. With patience, consistency, and positive reinforcement, you will help your dog become a happy, well-adjusted companion. Prepare yourself to run some cardio, because the next one sure is a fast one. Number 4, the runner. Escaping or attempting to escape is a common sign of insecurity in dogs. Dogs that constantly attempt to escape are often driven by a deep-seated insecurity. They feel unsafe and anxious in their environment, and fleeing is their desperate attempt to find freedom and comfort. Your dog is stressed and anxious. Could be a change in their routine, or perhaps they're just feeling a little too cooped up. To help your dog feel more secure and reduce the escaping behavior, provide a safe and comfortable environment and make sure their basic needs are met. And most importantly, provide plenty of exercise and mental stimulation. You should also try to identify the triggers that cause your dog to escape. Is it the sound of the door opening? The sight of a stranger approaching? Once you know what's triggering the behavior, you can start working on ways to address it. Lastly, remember that escaping behavior is not a sign of a bad dog. It's simply a sign that your dog needs a little extra help feeling calm and secure. Be patient, consistent, and positive, and you'll be well on your way to helping your dog become a happy and well-behaved member of the family. Number 3, the quiet one. Dogs that avoid eye contact aren't being stubborn. They're actually showing signs of anxiety and insecurity, finding it too overwhelming to meet their owner's gaze. Well, don't take it personally. Avoiding eye contact is a common sign of insecurity in dogs. It's like they're saying, I'm feeling a little uncertain and vulnerable, so I'm just going to look away and hope you don't notice me. To help your dog feel more secure and confident, create a safe and comfortable environment for them. Let them approach you on their own terms, and avoid forcing them to make eye contact. With patience, understanding, and positive reinforcement, you will help your furry friend feel more at ease and build a stronger bond with them. Number 2, the tailer. The wagging truth is, a dog's tail is a telling barometer of their inner turmoil, with tucked tails and hesitant wags often exposing the deep-seated insecurities and fears that lie beneath their wagging exterior. So you're not imagining things. Tail language is a real thing, and it is a major indicator of your dog's emotional state. A tucked tail is a sign of insecurity or fear, while a wagging tail indicates excitement or happiness. But here's the thing, tail language can be subtle, and it's not always easy to decipher. So, next time you're trying to read your dog's tail, remember that it's just one part of the canine communication puzzle. By paying attention to your dog's tail language, as well as their body language and behavior, you can get a better sense of how they're really feeling. And who knows, you might just discover that your dog's tail is trying to tell you something. Number 1, the starver. You see, changes in a dog's appetite or sleep patterns can be a red flag, revealing the deep-seated insecurities that are quietly consuming them. So don't overlook this as just a minor change. It's like their body is saying, hey, something's off, and I'm not feeling my usual self. Dogs can be very stoic, and they often don't show obvious signs of distress. But changes in appetite or sleep are a red flag that something's amiss. So if you notice any changes in your dog's eating or sleeping habits, it's worth investigating further. By paying attention to these subtle signs, You will help your dog feel more secure and address any underlying issues before they become major problems. Now that we've explored the top signs your dog is insecure about your relationship, ask yourself, does your furry friend exhibit any of these behaviors? We'd love to hear from you. Share your own experiences and stories in the comments below.